Your problem is you just don't know your potential. This is your daily message from Chad number 593, and this message is a double dedication to birthday boys Kevin Eagle and Greg Lex. Happy birthday, gentlemen. I remember hearing this story about Art Tatum. I've been thinking about problems and solutions recently, as you know, if you've been listening to the past few messages. The connection came to me this morning as I thought about the story of Art Tatum. Your potential is a blind spot, and until something unblocks a blind spot, you just don't realize what's possible. Art Tatum was born in 1909 in Toledo, Ohio. Art loved music. He had two pretty big disadvantages, though. His family was poor, so he couldn't afford lessons. And second, he had been beaten blind as a kid. He got creative, though, and learned to play the piano in Toledo's honky-tonks. Every day he'd have friends or family walk him to saloons on Indiana Street, sit at the player piano while it played. He'd place his fingers lightly on the keys and follow the motions. It was tough, but Art was determined. He practiced every night, song after song, until he mastered the piano in this way. What Art didn't know was the player piano manufacturers used two piano players for the music. So Art was the first pianist to play 4 hands of piano music with 2 hands. Art's disadvantages blinded him, literally, to what should have been an impossibility. Art found a way, though, an unblocked potential that not only he didn't know he had, but no one knew was humanly possible. You have potential that may be a blind spot for you. Take me, for example. I didn't know I had these messages inside me, but people like Rob Gilbert, Brian Johnson, and Brian Kane have been my player piano. There may be another side to your health or finances or relationships that you have a blind spot to. Your problem is you don't know your potential. Can you sit down at the piano, so to speak, and let your fingers begin to follow what is being played?